And it's not often that a governor asks for a bill to be introduced. And we would think that when the governor asks for something, it's at least acted upon, even if it's voted down.
But almost 2 years after it was introduced, Bill 52, according to Governor Eddie Calvo, has languished in legislative limbo.
They didn't want to deal with it then. In the first month of my term as a governor, then we'll have to deal with it in this last few weeks before an election.
Bill 52 mandates that no abortion shall be performed or induced without the voluntary and informed consent of a woman upon whom the abortion is to be performed, except in the case of medical emergency. The bill mandates the physician provides the information to the woman at least 24 hours before the abortion. The introduction of the bill was one of the first actions Calvo took after his inauguration, but until now, no action has been taken on the bill, much to the disappointment of pro-lifers like Tim Rohr.
Kudos to him for actually standing up and saying, okay, look, you know, we vote up or down, whatever, but let's get it to the floor. The people have a right to know. So I'm very impressed with his forthrightness in asking the legislature to do this.
Governor Calvo has called lawmakers into special session for tomorrow afternoon, 14 days before the general election. Speaker Judy Wampet says already she's received concerns about the legislation.
I understand that there's, a concern in the medical community, the liability against doctors. I heard, of course, that some attorneys are saying that as soon as this is passed, they'll be filing in court already for the unconstitutionality of this bill.
The speaker also questions the sudden push for lawmakers to act, stating, why not any time last year in a non-election year?
Why now? You just have to question, that the timing. Timing is everything, of course, in politics. We all know that. It's very close. He wants a majority, and he'll do anything to make sure then that, based, I guess, on the polls, that the Democrats don't get a majority.
To be frank with you, the timing should have been last year. I'd introduced the bill the first month of my term as governor. I would have loved to have seen this bill get acted upon by the legislature. It wasn't me that held this bill back. It was the speaker and the leadership.
Governor Eddie Calvo says because the bill was reported out of committee, he felt now was the perfect time to get the bill heard on session floor.
They may lose the enthusiasm that they had after the election. I find it quite ironic that after 2 years, now they're looking at trying to have it on regular session November 13th after the election. Is that political? I don't know.
Typically, before a bill is placed on session agenda, the committee report has to be finalized, and the committee report on Bill 52 was finally completed on Monday. Special session, which was initially scheduled for 10 o'clock, was changed to 1 in the afternoon. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.